almost got away, but they found her. She was in the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really, all I remember is sirens. We were all out of road and I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help and hold on boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead, and that's all I got. And I just woke up here and that's it. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving.
Vikings, Bears, and the rain is really coming down here. We're going to have soggy conditions as we get set for today's game.
It's been absolutely brutal on one side. Talking about a losing streak that right now is just crippling a season.
Well, it is. It's just ruined the season, Jim. You have injuries. You have some really poor coaching decisions that I think have helped them in this losing streak. But most of all, you just have a football team not doing the fundamentals the right way. You know, trying to make big plays on defense instead of just tackling the ball carrier or the receiver. Quit doing those type of things, and you have a good chance of getting rid of this losing streak. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
First down at the 20. Slashes to the left side. And gains maybe 4. Here's the Vikings offense. A model of efficiency a week ago without a single giveaway. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bears line up on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack? The Vikings now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Vikings have it at the 24. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The punt is kicked out of bounds. Osweiler's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. They'll run it here. Smith's going to make the tackle.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Get ready.
Second and 2. It's complete to Bennett. Bennett's met after a gain of 8.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
from the 46. First down here after the completion. Trying to beat the play clock. They're going back up top. It's Bennett. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. No one's going to get him now. The 20. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
It's good. Williams has got a chance for a return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Bears had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back, because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming into the huddle to replace you after that fumble, because they just can't tolerate the fact that you just give it away on a promising drive.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Osweiler's lined up. Two tight ends set. Handoff. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
The Bears running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second down and a long way to go. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
What a place to start for the offense. The Vikings have it at the 34. And here's the toss. Going to be a penalty here. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. Wright's caught his first touchdown of the season. The Vikings now will tack on the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Bears are ready to return the kick. And Williams is going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bears offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Two tight ends on the field here. And Munner will nearly pick off that throw.
Here's the Bears lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Bears will go with the pistol on this play. Bennett's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Double tight end formation.
Will go ground.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Now a look at the Vikings defensive lineup. This unit has had a hard time this season stopping anybody. The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Griffin's running away from the pressure. White's got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
Griffin's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Oliver out of the backfield. Bars all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun. White's got it on a pass that had some heat. The 31. Here we go.
First down following the long play.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Bears get a first down.
What we saw there was probably the #1 route all teams work on when they go to training camp. The curl route. Find the open space in the defense. Quarterback throws it in there. Good job.
The Bears this time will go with 2 tight ends.
First and 10. Throws the pass.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Jeffrey's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel.
Second down and 10.
Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Loss of a couple that time.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
The Bears offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Bears facing third down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Going for the deep ball.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Griffin set in the pistol.